Right. Free trade agreement. Why did Americans have free trade agreement? You probably go back, you might see some reasons why, that'll help. I haven't even checked it out. But I'm just going to use common sense and knowing Reagan and great leaders of America, um, why they had free trade agreement. Now they did that because they're already pretty powerful, right? So when you're pretty powerful, you can start to show other people what you should do, right? In certain areas, not try it and then fail and then get everyone else to fix up the problem that you tried, right? And so what the Americans did is they did a free trade agreement to try to stop all the bullshit with trade wars, right? And if you're going to try something, you've got to go all the way in certain areas, right? Or come up with another way um, besides getting everyone to fix your old way, right? The moment America's run around getting other people to, as they getting other countries to trade with them, where they get to have a tariff now, an American don't. Right? And America's going, well, we just want our money back. We used to do it, now you do it. But it doesn't mean that they should do it. America chose to do it, right? And they were the best to do such a move, right? To show the world that it's best not to have trade agreements. It's best to go free. It's best to work out certain areas between countries equally. We already help each other out when it comes to money, so if countries struggle, you don't need the tariffs to help countries with the struggle part. Right? America already talks about that. There's other ways to go around things, and they've already worked with with the tariffs, and it doesn't work. Right? And free could work. It'll just make what you sell. Right? And people will buy what need to buy, and you fix the advertising area, so you buy what you get. Right? Simple as that. If you start hiding what their stuff's worth and stuff like that, then you'll have problems, right? And then you've got marketing areas where they say one thing like they've got on the internet now, and you get a different product and so on. You have to get rid of all that, get rid of certain areas, and then you might find that free trade agreements will work better. Right? Because then you'll get more what you pay for, and you'll know what you're getting. See, in free trade agreement, I believe that you shouldn't be screwed over in business marketing. Right? You should know what you're getting. The pictures should be exactly what it's meant to be, pretty close to it, right? If it's all manufactured, of course, the paint doesn't have to be exactly right. But they're showing pictures with, say, ornaments, and then the ornament's completely different mould, everything. Isn't that right, Emma?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so when it comes to free trade agreement, you go back to free trade agreement, and then you just work out the pricing of what you believe should be the prices. That's the area I believe that they need to look at more and solve when it comes to these fraudsters and how fraudsters are hurting other companies as well, and so on. So if you fix all these areas up, you might find that then free trade agreements might start working again. So if something's failing, you don't want to do it anymore, well, the best to do is you stop or equalise it, but making other people pay when you're meant to be showing that responsibility just gets rid of all your hard work, all the previous hard work other leaders try to do when it comes to that free trade agreement. But anyway, good luck out there in the free trade agreement and all that kind of stuff, and all the bullying and getting ways to people to force people. So the best way to force people, I reckon, is to show people what's a better way, right? What's a great achievement besides bullying. With another tactic, bullying better, because that's what they're doing. It's like we're not going to fix the problem. We're just going to bully or do what we already know better, right? And then war each other with it. It's happening everywhere all around the world with all sorts of areas. Besides the free trade agreement and the tariffs. Anyway, that was a good one. I'm going to quickly get back to finishing this off. Got my little torch just in case. Finish this off, getting all crinkly hands. Dub it over, let it dry for a bit, and then quickly hit it with a pressure washer, and hopefully I don't wash too much off, and clean it up a little bit. So go over it. This is what I'm quickly so far. A quick update, eh? It's been wiped. I'll give it a quick spray. Some areas I might just quickly go over it with a cloth, and do the spray tomorrow because it's getting late now. but I was going to do one. See, I've dabbed all the way along here, so I'm about to come back here, dab around here, remove the door, clean up a little bit, so because I have to get in all the gaps. Go back in, make sure it's snug, and then the same thing on this one. So I'll be doing this in the next probably 40 minutes or so. Hour. Say max half an hour. Cruise along 20 minutes. But there you go. I'm thinking 40 minutes at least. Nearly finished this part now, and then because I'm going to offer to paint this concrete all the way around because I've put some stains on it and stuff like that. So I'm going to paint the concrete with concrete paint. I'll call housing, see what paint they want. Probably the basic grey, so it looks like concrete, light grey colour again, and paint all the way around the path here and the cut path around the side there. And this back part here, after I fix up a couple of little cracks and things and make it a bit better than what it was. And fix up what I've damaged at least. So have a good one, and see you later. Let me know in comments what you think, what I just said about the trade bullshit that's happening. It's a little bit of a war, it's just another thing to argue over, isn't it?